What's going on, guys? This is TD Guy Duncan, and today I'm announcing the cast of my next My Way Total Drama The Lost City. Yeah, as I told you when I introduced the cast of Madagascar, I will do two more My Ways, and that being Madagascar and the Outback with costume characters, and if they flop, I won't do more. But I said screw it. I saw some people who commented on my videos saying they really enjoy these costume character casts. So I'm here with another one. The first is Total Drama The Lost City. There are some on the way. I will write those into the description so you guys will know my plans for other my ways in the future. So let's get into this cast. First we look at Jason, the playboy who is all about girls and having fun and the parties. See, he's kind of a bad guy, like a Duncan type of guy, but he but don't underestimate him because, as we know, Duncan was a smart guy in the original Total Drama, and Jason isn't dumb either. Next, we get Penny, a nice shy short girl who is always, and because of that she's always considered to be an underdog, but and we all love to see a successful underdog story, and she's here to make one. Hopefully she will get it. Next one is Lawrence. He's a TV geek. He knows everything about the show and he saw every single season. He's kind of like Noel from Madagascar and George from the Outback. See, I've had always had a geek in a Survivor. Survivor shit, man. I mean, total drama geek. Yeah, in my ways recently, so I will continue that with Lawrence. Hopefully, he will play just as well as George and Noel did. The next one is Santana. She's a cheerleader, and we know cheerleaders are some mean girls from my previous casting guest My Ways with Tori and Tina. And she also can be mean, but she's a team player. See? Because the cheerleaders are team, and she can do very well with other girls. She's a social butterfly, basically. Next is Toby, a chill guy who who likes to make friends and he always connects well with other people. So his social game will be his biggest advantage. And hopefully that will get him really far in this game. Next is Jeffra, a fashionist, a fashion designer. And she's also a super fan of the show. She knows many things and strategies about the game, and she's ready to try these out while playing in the Lost City. Next is Mason, a nerdy but also a physically strong guy. He can be really underestimated by people, and that is his biggest advantage in this game. Nobody will think he's a threat, and he can pull off some strategic moves. Next is Aaron. She's a creative girl, and if she sets her mind on something, she can do anything. So she's also ambitious, and she's really good at thinking out and realizing things. She will make her plans real in this game, so she's another huge competitor. Next is Robbie, an emo guy. He doesn't like to socialize and he's pretty quiet, and that's not a good thing in a game like Total Drama. So if he can get over that, we can easily see him going home really early. But hey, never. I don't want to spoil anything, so maybe that won't happen. Next is Alexis, a model. She's a model, and she's willing to do anything for the win. Like, anything. She wants to play this game hard, and that is why she's here. Next is Carson. She's a shy guy, but who is usually outshined by other louder people. But he wants to change things. That is why he's on this game, to get to know himself better and get over his disadvantages. So yeah, Carson wants to make a story, and we love good stories. Next one is Morgan, an athletic girl who has been training for the show for a really long time. So she takes it really seriously. And that will definitely benefit her, but if someone finds out, that could really easily backfire on her. We will see. Next is Parker. He's a strong and also smart guy, and he's a mastermind. He knows how to manipulate people the way he wants. So he will definitely lead alliances and make some moves. Next is Kayla. She's an outgoing girl. She loves having fun, and that will benefit her because social skill is one of the most important things in this game, besides strategy and physical ability. And I don't want to spoil anything, but she definitely has those, so she can get far in this game. Next is Toby. He's a smart guy and he knows the show very well. He actually analyzes every episode of the show from the first to the last one. So he knows strategy really well, and he's here to make some moves. But everyone says these, but only a really few can actually do that. Next one is Sharon. She's a punk girl and she likes to do forbidden things, and that could backfire because if she breaks some rules, then maybe she will get evicted from the show, but she's not planning to do any of those. She likes to think outside the box, and that will benefit her game. Next one is Heath. He's an artist. He paints, writes poems, and does all kind of arts, including martial arts, so he's really a colorful personality. And if he can use those arts for his benefit, he can go really far in this game. Next is Gigi. She learns psychology in school and knows people very well. Again, someone who knows how to read people. That is definitely a good thing in this game. We saw some people who managed to be really good players from what they learned in school, like Trevor, Phoebe, and other guys. So she will definitely do well. Next is Drew. He's a professional runner. He's a really tough physical competitor, and he's here to win challenges. That is his biggest strength, the physical part of this game. And last but not least, we have Ramona. She's a nice girl and she's really outgoing, but a bit naive. So some people will try to manipulate her, and maybe they will be successful at it. Who knows? But guys, this is it. This was my cast for Total Drama The Lost City. I hope you are looking forward to this my way. I will try to make the video as soon as possible and also drop it on YouTube. But until that, peace.